This YouTube video is about Stoicism, and it is made by me, Errol Strathern, Jamie Charlton, and Mohammed Shah.
Introduction to Stoicism. You might think that a Stoic is someone who handles pressure well and does not have emotional expression, but Stoicism actually means a lot of things and is more complex than just avoiding emotions. It mostly is based around handling everyday situations rationally and facing life in an expecting way. They also value virtue and think it is all you need for happiness. Some Stoic concepts are similar to Buddhist concepts as well.
This is the origin story of Stoicism. Like most philosophies, Stoicism started around Greece with a man called Zeno of Cyprus. In 300 BCE, Zeno got shipwrecked in Athens with no possessions. He went into a bookshop and became interested in Socrates. He soon declared that he would go and find and study the city's noted philosophers. Soon, he started teaching his own students a philosophy based on tolerance, moderation, and virtue. He called this philosophy Stoicism, named after the building in which he taught it. The philosophy was partly influenced by Socrates and the Cynics, and had arguments with other groups such as the Skeptics, Academics, and the Epicureans.
Here are some Stoic beliefs. Stoics believe that being an unbiased thinker allows you to understand the universe's reasons. The idea that everything around us is woven in a web of cause and consequence. You should develop self-control as a way you avoid destructive emotions. We do not have control on what happens to us, but we do have control on how we approach it. Only people who are virtuous themselves can focus on making other people better.
Here we're going to look at famous Stoics. Marcus Aurelius is definitely the most influential of them because he was a Roman emperor for 20 years. He wrote a journal through Stoicism and how he interprets it. It's divided up into 12 books and is called the Meditation. He was a very major Stoic who believed in many ideas, such as being able to control your reactions to events. But he also added on to Stoic practices. He believes that only virtue can contribute to true happiness, and vice can only contribute to unhappiness. He also echoed other great Stoics in believing that you should live in accordance with your nature and understand how your nature works. Seneca was another Stoic. He was a dramatist and a writer, which gave him a proficient way with words and a certain charisma. He has a way of explaining Stoicism that is easy to understand and provides you a useful way for beginners to interact with the philosophy. He had many opinions on subjects like the slave trade, saying that it did better, and was another very influential Stoic who impacted a lot of Stoicism. He was also a great writer, writing many famous Stoicism works, such as his most famous essay on mercy, which is the first known mirror of print writing, which is like a guide to how a good monarch should rule.
Here are some famous Stoic quotes. Here is one by Marcus Aurelius. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. And here is one by Seneca. It's not because things are difficult that we dare not venture.
That's the end of the video. Make sure to like the video, and I hope you all learned something interesting from this video. Bye!